down just a hair. And we are on to game 7, maybe, of 8 of the pickleball games that are happening. That's not happening. Let's make that size. I'm just fiddling around here as we're getting ready for a game. All right, what do we got? This is the game. Deanna and I are getting ready for MLP. We're filming this to see what we can do better. We've got 2 great competitors right here. A little dejected Donna hitting the ball out. Her partner is Brian, who he gave me trouble all day about my looks. I think I'm a not horribly bad-looking person. He just kept ragging about how ugly I was. I found it a little distasteful, to be honest with you. I'm just kidding. Brian is here in the black shirt, nearest to the camera. His partner, Donna. Hello, nice lob by Mr. Brian. On the far side, that's me. On the back right, and my partner, the lovely and talented Deanna Morrow. I've never said this before, but I call her lovely and talented for 2 reasons. 1, she's lovely. 2, she's talented. Ergo, she is the lovely and talented Deanna Morrow. A little lean back there by Donna. If you get on your balls of your feet, a little lean forward, she might make that shot. The fact that she leaned back just made it harder for her. Don't really focus in on the other players. What can we do? We're going to be partners, MLP in Lakeland this next Sunday. That's why we're looking at this film. Deanna's going to watch it. She's going to probably turn the volume off so she doesn't have to listen to me. I'm going to turn the volume on just because I have nothing else to do in my life. Look at those shots by Deanna. Man, what a nice point. Donna and Deanna just hit shot after shot, not allowing anyone to do anything aggressive or get an upper hand. Every time one person had a tough shot, they got a tough shot right back. We were happy enough to come away with the point. If you haven't noticed, it's rally scoring today. Ooh, a little dribbler and a little dribbler wide. So a little good luck for us there with the dribbler off the net. Donna tried to push it wide, which you're trying to hit it up. So if you hit it straight up, it's likely to be higher. So going across is a pretty good strategy. She just hit a little wide. Get enough paddle to get it up. I like that I'm low. I look ready. I look like a teacup holding my little hand like that. We win the point. I do think this team, Brian and Donna, are quite strong. We just had the momentum and didn't make errors. I think we took control of this game pretty well. Nice little put away and I'll pop up there. Deanna to play. Good deep serve. Good deep return. I go drive. Brian says I don't care. Donna says I don't care. That's a good drop. What a nice shot by Donna. We gather a ball from somewhere, and we resume play. Great deep return. She wasn't sure it was in. Brian does the correct moral decision to admit that, and yes, it was in fact in, to our benefit. Decent drop, a little high. Brian decides not to punish me too much for it. I hit a decent little mid-court backhand. All right, we're keeping the ball over the net. That is a good thing to do. Deanna serve. Nothing wrong with it. Good deep return. Good third shot drop. Good deep shot. Seeing some smart play. Wow. I tried to really win the point, but they were up for it. I like Deanna's shot right there to Brian's backhand. This is a nice play. A lot of pickleball we're seeing here on this one adventure. We ended up getting it and getting the 11th point. We will get close to the camera now and serve from this side. We are winning the match. Let's keep it going. The wind blew it towards Deanna. I remember I called it early, right? Because it's kind of going towards me, but the wind's blowing hard left to right, so it went toward Deanna. But I don't want to say, no, you. Right? Once I said me, I was kind of committed to hitting that ball so there was no confusion, even though it turned out to probably be her ball. We've played together a couple thousand times, so our communication should be pretty good. Good third shot drop. Dead center in the middle, so I think they just kind of win that point. My drop is good. We should be getting up. We're decently getting up. Brian just kind of wraps that around and catches D maybe a little bit, Not ready. She gets her hands on it, paddle on it, just not able to get it high enough to get over the net. So probably mostly credit for Brian for hitting a good shot. I like my deep return. I don't like missing that shot. I don't mind the strategy to try to catch her off guard there, but aim at least a foot or two inside so that I don't just give them a point. Yep, I hit that ball out. That was a bad choice by my part. I can do a lot with that ball. Probably walk around and hit it forehand's the right call. But I try to get cute, go cross court, severe angle, and I hit it out. Like that. Probably should again punch that right at Donna's feet. I beat her wide, but beating her wide there brings the potential to hit it out of play, which I certainly shouldn't do. Wind took it. It goes out. I'm getting a few points here. Make it a little bit more of a match than it was early. Good deep return. You can see that wind. She hit that hard. It didn't get anywhere near the baseline. I think I shouldn't hit that last ball. I remember it. It's interesting how one shot you can remember. So the wind's blowing hard left to right. At first, I think I'm going to destroy this ball, and then by the time I swing, it's just outside my reach. Whatever. It's going to be hard for me to not go after that ball, but in a dream world, I got to be thinking wind and be extra careful. Short return. Eventual winner. Generous point there from our competitors. I don't think I've missed a serve that I've seen. Ball's on the line. We should switch. We call it. Deanna does a good job of calling for the switch. And I hit a little windshield wiper winner across the middle. I like the third shot drop. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we make a good choice there. That's fine. Yep. I think we just need to hit that ball soft. That first shot by Deanna, let's look at that one. Good drop. She's up. It's pretty low, right? Now she tries to go for his backhand, and that's a pretty good shot. So it's not anything that is tragic. I just think hitting that, either letting it bounce and hitting it soft, or hitting it soft is probably the better play. But every once in a while, you're going to fire that at the left shoulder of your opponent, where it's really hard for them to get to it quickly. And even if they do, it's their backhand, they're likely to pop it up. So she just didn't quite pull that shot off. Nice hustle. Wow, what a shot. Donna got back and got that ball. We're going to have to watch that again. That's impressive. So I do a little pull her way wide, then, oh, I got a winner. Nope, she gets back and hits not only the shot, she hits a fantastic across-court drop. Her partner, upset by the fact that he's the one that missed the shot after his partner Donna did so well. That stuff happens. Brian's a very good player. So it's a rare miss by him. I hit a spinning little shot. Doesn't matter. He's seen pickleball play before. He handles it without a problem. Great third shot, or little dink by Deanna. That's a pop-up, but we lived through it. Sometimes you pop it up a little bit, your opponent hits the net. That's exactly what happened there, to our benefit. Let's close this game out. Come on, guys. Yeah! Get the ball over the net, you moron. 9-18 is what I think I just heard the score announced. Really good drop by Brian. Nice play here. The score is not indicative of the level of play. Those guys made a lot of good shots. We just kept the ball in play a little bit more consistently than they did. 19-9. 19-9. Get up there, D. A little late to it. Almost got it. We've been playing a lot of pickleball, so maybe we're just a tad tired. It happens. We got to go fetch that ball as well. Donna's serve. Deanna's return. Let's look at that, because she handles a really low ball here. and just gets it right over the net with a little topspin 2 times in a row. Just brilliantly handled, right? You got to be really concentrated. Man, just great play by Deanna. She's upset that she didn't get that last ball a little bit, but let's watch everything she does. She gets up. She fires that ball just over the net with topspin. She fires that ball just over the net wide with topspin. She hits a decent punch, a little bit of pop-up, but then tries to dig out an absolute slam at her foot and almost did it. She's doing a little rockabilly, jumping around, spinning thing now. She's got it all. She's got dance moves plus tremendous pickleball. All right, I keep him back. I don't try to do too much. I'd like me to get a little lower. And that's wide for our 20th point. What happens on the 21st point? I remember this. I've already made a highlight. So, spoiler alert, we win it. I'm going to dance a little bit. I'm going to get a net court, and I'm going to hit an ATP. That's what's going to happen. The old scoring debate. The old get somebody else's ball. And then eventually we'll get to our game point. Deanna to serve. Someday. There it is. She hits it back to Deanna. To me. But, this might not be the point. Yep, it's going to be the next point. So they get a point. We haven't won it yet. Maybe they put up a fight. Maybe they get a couple out. I think this is it. I'm going to ramble for everyone in posterity to watch on the YouTube. Watch me come up here and then dance. Oh, don't get in the kitchen. Get back over here. Good job. Watch me go left as it hits the net and an ATP winner. That's the end of the game. Good job. Man, Deanna played great that game.